60th Metroid. Maybe, I don't know, there's like about 400 or 500 of them, 700. We defeated number 699, and we were on the way. We got a little lost, but what I did is I went on the website, I went on the internet, and I went to a website called www.whyamicurrentlylost-in-metroid.biz. And that website, what that did for me is it what that website did was it went ahead and let me know where I needed to go. The website is run by a nice man. His name is Harry Cockburn. He wrote me personally on the internet through the email, voicemail, email messages, email. Dang it! He sent me an email that had a voicemail message attached to it, and it said, "Hey, the Metroid you're looking for is on the map. It's above that save point over there. I just showed you guys. You shouldn't have to look for it again. I just showed it to you. Dang it!" So that's just about it. Ooh, those are my missiles. Don't want to be shooting those. So what we're doing is we're heading over to where this Metroid is. We're gonna head over to it. We're gonna slap chop it. We're gonna roast it. We're gonna toast it. We're gonna roast and toast this Metroid. Send it back to its mama, crying, and we're gonna see where we can get from there. What power-ups can we get tonight? What more Metroids can we find that we can slap chop right in the throat? I'm gonna slap chop that Metroid right in the throat. Yeah, that's right. So same rules as last time. Now hold on, I'm gonna stop moving for a second and I'm gonna start talking really quick to you guys because this is the same rules as last time. What are the rules, you may ask? So you got the chat window. Go ahead and talk to me. Let me know what's going on in your world, in your life. Make comments, whatever you want to do. That's why chat window's there, you big dingus. Secondly, thirdly, fourthly, fifthly, sixthly, we got the live video feed going down below. What does that mean to you? That means just go ahead and make any requests if you want to make any requests. And I will throw a video down on there as far as what you would like to see, what you'd like to hear. Here's a little test. Make sure you can hear this video.
Wow! See what it grows.
Let me know if you can hear that.
Let's stick it. Some of these little wild. Makes it large.
Can you all hear the audio from the YouTuber video?
What we got over here?
Just let me know, give me a thumbs up, or give me a thumbs down.
You know, folks.
Is it really loud? Because I want it to be really loud.
Folks.
I want it, if I turn it on, I want it to jolt you awake. I want to make sure nobody is sleeping.
I get a man
I want to make sure everybody's awake. If you fall asleep while I'm streaming, not only will I know about it, it's extremely rude. So hold on, let me lower it. I'll lower that a tad for you. That should help you out just a little bit, just a tiny bit.
I don't even.
So like I said, if you need any requests, send the requests. I know the chat window isn't fully formatted correctly. I'm a little too lazy to actually fix it, but I got great news. I'll still be able to see all your comments. I'll read them out loud. We do I don't know, whatever streamers do. I'm not really a streamer. The only streams I make are yellow and hot and warm, if you know what I mean. Hot yellow streams. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn that audio off. Because I'm already going to get some sort of a copyright strike against my video, which is always the greatest. Thank you, YouTube. If everybody could right now, just go ahead and bless the gods of Google and YouTube. Say, bless you, YouTube. And say this with me. Type it down. Say, bless you, YouTube, for stroking the long, worn shafts of many music and record companies, because now you can't use any music that you don't make yourself using your voice and your own 2 fingers and thumbs, or else you'll never make money again. And it's not like I make money anyways. I told you guys I make about as much to buy a chicken sandwich every month. So come on, YouTube, you're not making much money yet. So I need you to say all of that by yourself, and or type it. So who do we right now? We got a couple people in the good old chat room. We got Thulium, we got Ben 10, Ben 13. Oh, it's like Ben 13. All right, dang it, Thulium. You know, I told everybody that I was gonna be too damn lazy to fix the dang chat, but dang it, you're gonna go here and you're gonna leave these comments. You're gonna leave these disrespectful comments about me. You know, I work all day, I work all night, and you wanna give me this crap saying that dang friggin' your chat's getting cut off? Of course it's getting cut off. I didn't format it right. Not because I didn't want to, because dang it, I don't have to format it right. I need everybody right now to say, Thulium, get your dang act together. You can send it to him in an email. You can send it to him in a voicemail. You can send it to him in a snail trail. Say, Thulium, get your dang act together. But real quick, Thulium, I will fix that problem for you. I'm gonna fix the crop so we can read our comments. Let's see. And also, Thulium, I don't think you should really ever call me a goon ever again, because I am a learned doctor of the phallus. Oh, dang it. I'm just gonna do this. Look at that. Alright, bear with me here because I'm messing this up. So, I told you guys a couple stories last time. We could talk about more things tonight. We got a little time to hang out with each other. So I want this to be a fun time with all of us tonight. So we're gonna play a little good old Metroid. Excuse me for that little burp. That burp was a little gift for you. So we're gonna play a little Metroid. So by the way, I fixed that dang screen for you so Thulium can stop being a bit of a whiny baby. You big whiny baby. So dang it, what the hell was I saying? Yeah, you got me off track. So we're gonna have a good time tonight. We can talk about whatever we need to. So let's see. We'll go over who's here tonight. We got good old Thulium, obviously. We have Ben 13. He's a man who is the 13th son of Benjamin 10, who was off the anime show. First off, what is my favorite anime? Obviously, you know, that's gonna have to be Seinfeld. I put that in my videos quite often. So we also have James Favalro. I seem to recall that he was here the other time. Holy crap! There we go. There's our Metroid. We're gonna roast him. We're gonna toast him. Everybody, hold on to your pants. Oh, dang it! Fully done. I'm gonna go ahead and take a pause there. Not one person has ever seen a Metroid that has gotten destroyed and turned into jelly, petroleum jelly, so fast. And that wasn't done by Metroid herself, because she can crawl. Check it out. That was done by me, the doctor. I made that decision. I made that action. I am in full control, and I defeated that Metroid. So go ahead, and if you want to leave your respects, pay some respects to me, you can go ahead on the good old chat room and you can type in, Dear Dr. Peebus, I am now leaving you my respects. Your skills are great. Your skills are good. But damn it, I wish I would be as good as the Peebus. So write all that down right now. if you want to pay the proper respects, because like I said, I am a doctor. Do you have your doctorate? Probably not. But I do. You don't. So you're gonna want to go ahead and pay the proper respects. So let's go back. Got a little sidetracked. So we got besides good old James and Thulium and Ben 13 and L2 abbreviation, we have depleted keys. It says I'm hungry. LOL. Feed me some logic, doctor. Don't worry. Just by being here in the stream, I'm gonna give you that logic that you want and you need. I'm gonna dang give you the logic you deserve. All right. So we got a little bit of little fire going on. James says, "What is the best Primus album and why is it Fizzle Fry? Swag on your dad. Swag on your dad. That name is very unprofessional. I would change it to Swag on thy father. That's a much better name. So say Swag on your dad. I need you to give me confirmation right now that you're gonna change it to Swag on thy father, because that is much more professional of a handle." But he says, "I think you misspelled Tales from the Punch Bowl. Are you serious, Swag?" Listen here. There is a Primus album that is way better than both of those albums. Now I'm going to give you, holy crap, the video that is currently playing on my YouTube needs to change. I'm going to get flagged. I'm going to get sent to YouTube hell. I need to change that real quick. Sorry if you're a child, what you just saw. Please ask your parents about what that was. So Swag on your dad and good old dang it, and good old James Falval Rowe. I'm gonna give you about a minute to let me know what album I'm talking about, because there is a Primus album that is better than both the albums you just listed. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Swag on thy father. Bless you, Swag on thy father. You are now the owner of the most professional. Holy baloney. Oh no, what is this? No, don't do this. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh, no! It's a laser. Oh, it's shooting lasers. That's okay, don't worry. No, I cannot hit it. No. Oh no! It is shooting a laser. Holy hell! That beam was different. What was that? How am I supposed to dodge that? Oh, come on now. I'm running out of health. Alright, Dan, so Anti-Pop is good. You know, Anti-Pop is good. It has a song on there called The Ballad of Bodacious. And that song is quite bodacious, but it's not the album that I'm talking about. The album that I am talking about, that is, by the way, fully roasted, fully toasted. That was probably the final boss of the game, because holy baloney. We went ahead and we slapped it. We chopped it. We made it say, "I am so sorry for even attempting to challenge the skills of Dr. Rick Nemus." I'll say that one more time. Dr. Rick Nemus. So yeah, that thing is done. Alright, back to the lesson at hand. Swag on thy father. James Falval Rowe. The best Primus album of all time is drum roll. It's Rhinoplasty. Why? Easy. It has the definitive version of Tommy the Cat on it of all time. The live version of Tommy the Cat that takes place on that album is the best version of Tommy the Cat that is in existence ever made. Go ahead and dispute me because you're wrong. Pro tip, you'll always be wrong because I'm a doctor and I totally have the best opinion, most informed opinion, because I studied that. I studied why is Primus and Rhinoplasty the best album ever for 3,500 years during my major. By the way, just found that missile tank, no problem. All right, let's go back to the chat. Let's see who's in here. We got Ghost Ho says will die for $2.50. Boo bitches. That's great. That's fantastic, Ghost Ho. Go ahead and do that. Can I wall jump? Oh, can't wall jump. We're gonna have to come back here. Alright, so we got Ghost Ho, we have Poker Anus, bless you, Doctor. You know what, Poker Anus, bless you as well. I got the theme song, Elder Scrolls. We'll go ahead and change that. Let's see. Thus, Thulium, sleep. Alright, Thulium, you got a question. Let's see. I got a 10-hour shift coming up in a couple hours with absolutely no sleep thanks to my party animal of a mum. What do? Alright, Thulium. You can use the power of science to keep yourself awake. Now, the human brain is easily tricked by sounds, lights, and noises. First off, I'm going to need to know what your job is and what you're doing. Why? Because it's going to affect my answer a little bit. You're going to be ready in 20 minutes. You ain't going nowhere. You came for the deepest stream. You're staying for the deepest stream. So you tell me, give me a synopsis. What's your job? You don't need to tell me where you work. Don't be a dang weirdo. Nobody here's gonna find you. Well, you don't know that. There's weirdos in the chat. Probably they'll probably try to find you. Let's say I don't this chat. But go ahead and tell me what to do. And in the meantime, I'll let you know what you can do. Retail assistant, you stand behind a till for 10 hours mixed in manual labor. My supervisor doesn't want to do. Alright, so you have a lazy supervisor who basically gives you a bunch of dumb stuff to do. I got great news for you. So, stay awake. And the brain, like I said, is easily tricked by lights and noises. So what you want to do is you want to get yourself a couple batteries. Get yourself a couple 9-volt batteries and wire them together in series. Now, at least 3 or 4. So if you wire them in series and you have 4 batteries, it's going to be 36 volts of power. Now get some open wires attached to those and attach that. Holy baloney! We have a Metroid coming out of nowhere. It thinks it's going to get us, but it's going to get roasted and toasted. Roasted, aka toasted. I don't know if any of you just saw that, but that was fully roasted. That was fully toasted. That Metroid had no idea that I was going to slap it. I was going to slap that thing. So, Thulium, what I was saying, get that 36 volts of DC power. Go ahead and connect that to. Let's go ahead. First off, we're gonna check out this this big cave. So connect that into your pocket discreetly so nobody can see it, and get those wires attached to your body so you have a current of 36 volts DC constantly traveling through your body. You're gonna feel great. You're gonna feel energized. You're putting energy directly into your system. Also, buy yourself some Tiger Bomb. We also got some more missiles, by the way, which is great. Buy yourself some Tiger Bomb. Now ask yourself, what is that Tiger Bomb going to do for me? And really anything. Tiger Bomb, icy hot, any kind of item that's going to get real hot and cold. Hold on, I got to change this. The Adventures of Milo and Otis isn't going to really work here. That's not too good. We'll put on some Ronald McDonald. So the Tiger Bomb, icy hot, whatever. Go to Shaquille O'Neal's house. He probably has a lot of extra icy hot ready to go. And you're going to want to align your undergarments, whatever you wear, boxers, briefs, panties, I don't know, whatever you wear, and go ahead and place that on your body. So that's going to create an intense amount of heat and moisture in those nether regions that will cause you to not want to sleep. You won't be able to sleep. In fact, you're probably just going to be pretty kind of jacked up a little bit the entire time you're at work, and you're going to definitely get a lot of work done because you're going to want work to be over. Yes. Swag on thy father says, call out sick with a doctor's note from the Peepmeister. You know what, Thulium, if you really want, I could write you a doctor's note. I'll say, dear employer of said Thulium, I am a real doctor. Check out my degree. I got it from getadoctoratedegree.com/biz for only $5.99.org. Thulium is a little sick, and so what he needs to do is he needs to finish watching the Peebus stream and get doctorate advice. He will not be healthy until he completes watching that and then gets another at least 14 to 28 hours of sleep during the night. But he also needs a paid leave absence as well. Let's see what's going on. Jorgel, Dr. Peebus, I followed your advice for Pathfinder. I want to thank you because me and the squad won a campaign against Napoleon of France. Now that is the kind of positivity and comments I wanted to see in here. Absolutely perfect. Dang it, I fell in the water. Fell in the dang water. Not good. Very terrible. Let's see, I'm just going to shower and drink shed loads of coffee real quick. If you're here when I get back, I'll be back, honey bun. Thanks for the expert advice. Please let my supervisor know I have a swollen phallus. So, most of you know, you should know by now, I have my doctorate degree in phallus, which is a great degree to have, by the way. Ooh, got some spikes. Not good. We're gonna need maybe a long jump, I suppose, to get up there. Or we can just do... No, we're not gonna do that. So I think we've hit a time. Toki Wartooth. I recognize you from the death metal band deathtimekeeper.com. Dr. P. Ponebees. One time I have our eat, but I can't, so I try. It hurt, but I don't do that anymore. How do I kill a dragon in Skyrim? Alright, now it's time to get roasted, Toki, and I'm going to tell you, you deserve this roasting 180%. You fully realize that I don't like Skyrim, and you know that I've said that before, and you know that Skyrim is a terrible game. Why? Skyrim is a game made by a man named Todd Howard, and he runs a company called Bethesda. And what they want to do is they want to make the greatest game ever called Morrowind. And then they want to basically spend the next 400 years of their life creating awful games where they just strip more and more away from Morrowind and just make it a worse game. And they want to appeal to the lowest common denominator, the worst common denominator, the least common denominator, and make a game that, you can only just walk around. It's a walking simulator with no thought, no creativity, worst game ever. So take your damn Skyrim, Toki, shove it up your entire asshole, and I'll go ahead and see you down in the pits of heck, and you just got roasted by the Dr. Peebus. Go kiss my entire butt crack. Get out of here. You're not wanted, Toki. You know, Todd Howard was charged in 1984 with sexual assault of himself in public. So is that the kind of man you want to buy video games from? It doesn't sound like that kind of man I want to. Kind of example are you setting for the people around you, Toki? Yeah, get the hell out. I don't want to see another dang comment from you. It's not welcome. You know. Dear Dead Pasta, welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Dead Pasta. He runs a YouTube channel that scares the living bejesus out of me. Go check him out. It's at www.youtube.com/deadpastascaryvideos.com/ it's a good channel, so subscribe to him. It's great. Doctor, when can we expect a Skyrim Let's Play? You know, Dangaling, that's the most unoriginal comment you ever heard. You just want to get roasted, and to be the dang receiving end of a Peebus roast, you need to be an original commenter. You need to have your own dang ideas. I don't just hang them out, just let them out for free. If I just get roasted everybody, then my roast would be worth nothing. Do you ever take an economy class in school at all? Mr. friggin' Dangalang, you probably don't even know what economy means. You probably can't even spell economy. Well, I got good news for you, Dangalang. They have online universities called www.onlineuniversity.org/ check it out. I'm gonna kill this Metroid real quick. So, Dangalang, you're further. I'm banishing you from the stream. Get the hell out. Nobody wants you here. And get your ass to an online university. Get an education. Come back when you're a learned doctor, Dangalang. By the way, you just inadvertently got roasted, and I didn't mean for that to happen, so I apologize. Ooh, a secret. Found a secret. Wonder what we're gonna find in here, gentlemen. Oh, can't quite get that. But I think I can go down this tube. Ooh. Oh, dang it. There we go. This game has a spider ball, and the spider ball doesn't work too well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the stream, would you like to hear a story? Because I think we've reached a point where I should probably tell you guys a story from my life. And I'm going to let you know this is a real story, something that really happened to me, and I would love to explain what it was like, and I want you to basically experience a real story that I had in my life. And tonight, the last stream, I told you the story of Peanut, a man that I met. Tonight, I'm going to tell you the story of when I visited Thailand. Thailand is a country owned by the Thai people, owned and governed by the Thai people, and I went and visited. Holy baloney. We hacked the system. So Thailand was a great place, and I went there for an entire month. Now, going to Thailand for a month it sounds like a good thing. I'm sure most of you have seen, what's the dang movie, The Hangover 2, where they go to Thailand and a bunch of goofy stuff happens. Well, I'm going to let you know now, right off the bat, I did not enjoy The Hangover 2 because it seemed more like a documentary of what happened to me while I was there, rather than a funny movie, haha, enjoy the movie. So, I go to Thailand, and I am with a group of people that I know. By the way, TKO Jabroni, welcome. Nice to see you. So I'm in Thailand with a group of people I know, and we are spending multiple days. I have no damn missiles. Dang it. So, we're spending multiple days in Thailand doing just shenanigans, drinking alcohol, doing anything that you could expect to not do anything dangerous in Thailand. So, I'll highlight one night. And this is a night I really need none of you to tell anybody about because it's a little embarrassing. So there was one night where me and a buddy of mine decided to split off in a main group. Why? Because there is we basically wanted to do a little scientific investigation. Now, if you don't know what a katoi is, I'll tell you now. Katoi is a lady boy. And in Thailand, it's a little different. I'm stuck. Well, not really. In Thailand, it's a little different. You can go up and ask them if they are one, and they consider it a compliment. If you do, because then that means that their surgery and process of changing over went well. So they like that. So that's accepted. So we asked this one, and it says yes. So we're like, holy crap, it's a real one, real live one. So we say, this is dumb. I don't know why we did this. We were pretty drunk. We say, can we take pictures of you, just to, for the archives essentially, and show them to our buddies, and we'll all laugh and have a good time because it's funny to us. And the answer we were given were like, no, you have to take this, you have to pay and take this lady to the damn house. I'm gonna restart because I fell down in this hole and I'm getting a little angry. So you need to take this lady to the damn to a hotel, essentially. Me and my buddy, we're good buddies. We had no intention of doing anything crazy with this weird lady. We just wanted to take some pictures because haha, funny, it's good. Little did we realize it was going to cause problems. Here's why. So we take the thing, take the lady, the man lady, you know, whatever, to the hotel, and we bring it in and immediately go in the bed and we say, can we take pictures now? And it starts getting like really, really, really shy. So I'm like, listen, maybe it's because there's two of us here and you know what? So I'll go to the bathroom. And I tell my good buddy, I say, you take the pictures, I'll go to the bathroom, I'll leave you two alone. Don't do anything gross, because I'll roast you forever, essentially, because I'll know what you did, you gross man, you're disgusting. So he says, alright, sounds good, I'll let you know once you're ready. So I go in the bathroom. The lights turn completely off, and I'm talking 150% off. There's no light going on in there. This was before the age of smartphones. Well, the iPhone was out at this point, but I didn't have one, so I was on my flip phone, my Japanese flip phone, which also got like weird TV channels as well. I'll talk about that later. So I'm just like messing around on my phone. I'm not actually going to the bathroom. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting there waiting. I noticed there's a camera flash, two of them. And then a couple minutes pass, and then my good buddy runs into the bathroom. He says, "We have to go now." I look, I didn't question it. I look at him. I realize, you know, when your good buddy says something like that, don't question it. Just follow him. And we run out. The lady, the Katoy, is sitting on the bed, bewildered. We run out. We didn't pay anybody. We just ran out, essentially screaming, saying, "What did we do with our lives?" Now I asked my buddy as we're leaving. I'm like, "Dude, tell me." Excuse me, got another burp for you. I'm like, "Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what happened." And he says, "I can't tell you, but I can show you." And he pulls out his digital camera. And on the camera are two photographs. One photograph is of his hand, and the other photograph is of a hairy anus that belonged to the lady boy, and I realized he freaked out when he touched the hairy anus. He touched the hairy anus. I can't fight the boss right now, and I'm telling you, this is a true story. He touched a hairy anus. He got fully roasted and toasted by a hairy anus. A real live human being with a hairy anus completely made this man touch it, and you know, he was just fantastic. He definitely got roasted the rest of the time we were in Thailand because we said, "You fully touched an actual hairy anus." I have never forgotten about that. That man now has a wife and kids and children, and every once in a while I'll send him a message that says, "You touched a hairy anus." So yes, right now I have no idea how to defeat this boss. Where's its dang weak point? How's it weak? Can bombs hurt it? Doesn't look like it. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Look at that! Got him! So we just found out. Too bad we're dead. You know, what about that? Alright, so, dang. we know the trick, we know the secret. We're gonna head back. We're gonna turn that boss into creamed gravy. Swag on thy father, says Harriet A. Nuss. I love it. I'm all about it. Turn the volume down just a tad. So, if you looked at the video right there, my Christmas video, you would have just seen another individual, obviously not me. And it's a little bit of Peebus trivia I'm gonna give you guys tonight, just for showing up to the stream. So you're gonna know a little something extra. You're gonna know a little extra tidbit about my videos and what I do. So that man that just showed up in the video was sometimes my cameraman. That's right. So if you watched the Peebus movie, you would have, or the anything building up to it, you would have heard that my cameraman had shoulder surgery. And that was the guy who actually had shoulder surgery, who was a cameraman, and he basically delayed the filming of my video for months, because he had dang shoulder surgery. It stinks. We're gonna turn this guy into cream gravy. Let's see. Dang, James Favalro, you spammed that video on the channel for like 2 months straight non-stop. Alright guys, I've admitted it before, but I'm going to officially admit it tonight. I want you guys to know, because I'm an honest man. I have constantly spammed all of my videos. If you see it on that website, it is because I directly put it on there myself. Most likely. That's just what I do. It's my little secret. If you're upset about it, I'm sorry, but I am not afraid to admit it. Okay? It's what gets me going at night. To know that people are sitting there, opening up that link and say, "Damn it, it's this dang same guy again." Again. By the way, getting the spring ball is absolutely fantastic. I love the spring ball. James says, best video to date. Are you talking about the Christmas video? Is that one your favorite? That is one of my favorites as well. I really like that video. I would like to follow that up with another, either a specific Christmas video or a cooking video of some kind. I just like that format. I had a lot of fun making it. It was great to teach people how to cook and how to not make bologna at their house. Christmas mole is on tonight. Time for Christmas mole. Tiny tots. I like nuts. Merry Christmas. Jorgle. Yeah, I was about to say, damn Jorgle. It's probably Jorgle. That video was Fallout 4, not Fallout 3, you dingus. It's in the title, you dip. Learn how to read titles, Yorgle. But yes, that one's a good one as well. That's another one my good buddy, the good old David Fleek, came by and stopped by to have fun. Now on to the next Metroid. Let me take a look at the map real quick. See where we're going to. So we went up top before and we were completely out of missiles and I couldn't really get myself out, but now we have full missiles. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that same place. Swag on thy father asks, what do you think of Fallout 4? And basically here's the deal. When Fallout 3 came out, everybody said, baloney. It's like Morrowind, it's like Oblivion with guns. And I said, you know what? That's dumb. And Fallout 3 was alright, because it's a different game, I had different expectations. It was okay. Fallout 4, on the other hand, is a freaking mess. It's just a glitchy hot dog. It's like a glitchy, cold, wet hot dog just sitting there for you to, like, just dang, I don't know, look at, touch, stroke a little bit. You certainly can't eat it because it's uncooked, wet. I'm like, Todd Howard, what are you doing? You're making games that don't work. You're making games that are broken, and people eat that up like bananas non-stop. It's a joke. I hate it. James Favalro says, can you speak to why one of your videos has you doing a weird British accent in plain clothes? James, that's just a standard, there's a little gag, James, come on. I said in there, you know, it's a little joke. It's to make people think, to keep them on their toes. They don't know me. They don't know how I speak. They don't know my real life. So if they see something like that, they're going to lose their mind and say, this is a British bloke. Hello, my name is Scott Manley. Fun fact, Scott Manley plays a lot of that game Kerbal on YouTube, and that's where I got the name from, by the way. But they don't know me. I like to mess with people. I like to make them question things. They don't know what the doctor's up to. The doctor can slap chop you with something new at any moment, at any given day. So you got to be on your toes when you're messing with the doctor. End of story. You don't know if I'm going to show up talking jive, talking smack. You have no idea. All right, now we're back over to here. We were here before. We're looking. Ooh, these guys are going to try to shoot me, but you can't. Actually, I'm just going to run by because I have, like, infinite health. Well, not. Hold on, guys. I got to do an administrative pause real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. I am back. 100%. Back again. That's the question, what was my favorite game of 2016? Here's the problem. The games I play, I don't care what year they come out in. And there's only one game for me. That's gonna have to be Chips Challenge. It's gonna have to be Chips Challenge, basically. That's the best game ever made. Yes, me. James says, do you still drive the BMW? No, I don't. Long story short, buying the BMW and selling my Jaguar was the biggest mistake I ever made in my entire life. So I ended up selling the BMW, and now I drive a different vehicle, which I will not reveal quite yet. Why? Yeah, because I want to make it a little special for you guys. I don't want to just tell you right now, then you'll just be like, What you can do is you can think, what would a doctor drive? And if you think long and hard on what would a doctor of the phallus drive, it's going to lead you to the only real answer. TKO Jabroni says, what field of medicine do you practice, doctor? I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it maybe about 400,000 times. I have a doctorate in the phallus. I have a doctorate in the phallus. So that's what that is. Next time I'm gonna require you to fully open your ears. Mayats. James. I believe you tried to write Miata, but no, I do not drive a Miata. I'm not against driving one. I actually had one as a rental car once, and I enjoyed it. Even though it was an automatic, I prefer a manual transmission, because a manual transmission, you get to work a stick all day, you get to work a shaft, and I am a doctor of the phallus, so obviously I'm gonna want to be doing what I work with at all times. TKO Jabroni, Ford F-150, you gotta be kidding me. No, absolutely not. I'm gonna go from a Z4 to an F-150. That's a little crazy. Also, the F-150 is made by very, very, very sad, overweight people in China who cry while they assemble the truck. They say, "I'm so sad. I don't like it." Thulian, welcome back. He says he did not fall asleep in the shower. Good for you. You know, falling asleep in the shower is a great way to either drown or just flat out waste water. And we all know that California's in a drought. And if I catch you adding to the drought of California, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have to write you a nasty email. And I'm going to write one to your congressman that says this individual was causing the California drought to continue. And you're a terrible person if you did that. But good thing you did not contribute to the drought in California. Even if you're not from California, even if you're not from the United States, you should have a love for your fellow man, because I do this out of my heart for my fellow man. You are my fellow man and or woman child. TKO Jabroni, what's the strangest work story you have? Now, that one's difficult to answer, because do a lot of weird stuff at work. So let me think about that for a little bit. I'll get back to you. I'll ship a Scottish lock to you as a will of good gesture. Yes, please. Yeah. Just go ahead and FedEx that. www.shipalargebodyofwater.com. That's gonna help out. Dangalang, by the way, Dangalang, you're on Peebus probation because of your comment earlier. So just don't forget. Don't think I forgot about that either. How do you have everyone's email address? Are you a hacker? Of course I'm a hacker. Why would I not be a hacker? I'm probably the best hacker you've ever seen in your life. When I went to doctor school, which was located at www.afterschooldoctorschool.com, they teach you at a minor in how to hack anybody in the world. So don't forget that. Hey, keep in mind, we need the good old space jump for that part. So I need you to remind me whenever I get space jump, which is a good power-up, I guess. Kind of ruins the game if you ask me. We'll get serious for a second. Once you have space jump, the fun of wall jumping and turning into a ball and jumping around kind of goes away. So if any of you want to make your eventual games, just put space jump in there and I'll play it any day. So it's now confirmed this game has space jump, so I'm a little depressed. So you want to talk about work a little bit. Strange work stories. If you guys, I'll tell you this much. If you get a little bit more specific, tell me what type of story you want to hear. I know strange. You gotta get the old blood juices going, because when I'm at work. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna put my microphone up to my anus because I have to fart. I want to see if you guys can hear it. So listen closely. There it was. So please let me know if you heard that. I need to know for science reasons, because if you did, just understand that we just transmitted the sounds of an anus through the internet. Sound waves were sent electronically into a microphone, sent to a computer, sent over wireless connections, turned into radio frequencies, modulated, sent wirelessly to you guys, and you got to hear it. So just know that there was a lot of technical work that went into sending that flatulence to you. Another save point. Perfect. Let's see. Compromising situations, crazy clients, incredible coincidences, that sort of thing. I have a customer who comes in several times a week to buy 15 boxes of popsicles, and she eats them all too, she told me. I thought she was some kind of ice cream merchant, but nah, she's just fat as heck. That's fantastic. So, absolutely perfect. I like that type of story. That type of story makes me feel happy on the inside. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We've reached a good spot to take a little pause for the night. Now, don't get sad on me. Don't get upset. Spend a good hour together. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up a nice little treat for you guys. A nice little treat specifically for you guys in the comments. Let me type on my keyboard. And I'm going to do a little homework for you. So James and TKO, you want to hear some good stories? I'm going to compile some of my favorite stories, and the next time we all get together, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to unload a good 2 or 3 nice ones for you. And I'm talking real ones. I'm talking ones that I have actually experienced in my life, and I'm going to give it straight to you guys. So go ahead and check out the comments right now. I've sent you a nice little gift, a nice little parting gift to say thank you for stopping by. You deserve it. You've worked hard, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy that. I'm also going to type out in the comment section, thanks be to you. Good night. I want you guys to have a good rest of the weekend. If you got to go somewhere, you got to be safe. Be safe, but also remember, stretch peepus out, stretch valves out. Don't stretch it out too much, because remember, you can clean it, and sometimes I might just go off on you. So have a good time, and until next time, folks, I will see you.